Yo, what up, Poke fam? It's your boy, Jay Dranya, and I am back with you guys today. I'm so excited. I'm so stoked to be here with you guys again today. I have missed you all. I hope you have missed me. I really have been itching to get another video out. I'm here with you guys today. The last we saw of each other, I ripped an entire booster box of Poke Collect custom packs. We ripped 4 different types of packs. There was a premium mystery pack, an ultimate mystery pack, a VMAX God pack, and then the ultra rare only packs. They were so much fun. I had so much fun with you guys. We had nothing but hits from each of those packs. It was crazy, and it was so long. It was so long that I was losing my voice and I was getting tired towards the end. I did not think it was gonna take that long, guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me throughout that entire video. If you didn't see that video, go ahead and click below. We'll have a link to that video. Just so you know, we're gonna go over in this video my favorite hits that we had pulled from that video. I am so excited to go through these hits with you guys, but before we go through those hits, I also want to let you know to stick with me until the end, because we are going to announce the very first winner of my very first Givy. I am so excited. Thank you guys for commenting, liking, and subscribing to me. I'm so grateful, obviously. I mean, we just started this adventure, this journey together. Let's keep moving through. You guys ready to catch them all today? I am. Now, this card actually started out at $15 when we first pulled it. As of today, we're showing at least almost $20 worth for a raw card. Super fun. It's super cool. And it makes sense because it's an Umbreon VMAX from V-Star Climax. This card is awesome. I love Umbreon. It is definitely one of my favorite evolutions. It's, I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of hate here, but it's tied with another evolution. For me, personally, I love Umbreon, but it's tied with another evolution that I like to use in the games, and I just like the Eevee. I think the evolution is very well made. Let's just put it that way. We'll get into it when we get there, okay? But this card is running about almost $20 now, raw. Super awesome. I was so stoked to get this. It looks great. Looks in great condition. We're gonna go to the next card. This is an Arceus B-Star. Isn't this awesome? I love these Japanese cards. The foils just hit so nice, guys. They hit so good. I love this. I love Arceus. Arceus is super fun. This card is from Starbirth. So super fun card, super fun set. This was one of my favorite hits. I love this Inteleon VMAX. It's so crazy because the only way you can get this card is as a promo in the Japanese series. It's actually a high class promo deck, and that's the only way to get this card. It's so fun. I love that I got to learn that about this card. I love Inteleon. If I had to choose one of the 3, it would be tied between Inteleon and Rillaboom. Those are definitely my 2 favorites in Sword and Shield. I think Cinderace is cool. I feel like I'm gonna get flack for that, but I think Rillaboom and Inteleon are definitely the 2 cooler starters in this set, this Galarian Pokemons. Then we're gonna move on. I love this card. So my 2 favorite mythical and legendary Pokemon are Mew, and then we'll get to the other one later. So this is a Mew VMAX. This is from, I think it was, Fusion Arts. I love this card. It's so nice. Who doesn't love a Mew? Mew is absolutely cute. There's still so much unknown about Mew that makes it fascinating. Like, we just literally kept going into other legendaries and lore. I love that Mew still has some mythical essence to it. So let's go on. So this one's super fun. Then we get the Mewtwo V-Star. Mewtwo is definitely my favorite legendary. I'm an OG like that from the very first movie. This card is so nice. It's a Pogo V-Star. I just love all the Mewtwo cards. They are so nice. I love, love, love the Mewtwo V-Stars. So then we go on. This is our first ult art that we got. And this is the most expensive one that we ended up pulling. So this is a Japanese tarantula from the, I think it's Violet EX series. Super nice. I love this card, and it's so funny because I do not love it for the tarantula. I love it because this little Scyther is coming in hot. He's going after that tarantula. I feel like the Scyther is the star of this card, not the tarantula. Everyone loves this card, not because of tarantula, because of Scyther. Love this card. So I was trying to get as many different types of cards as I could. This is the most expensive Radiant card that we pulled. This is a Radiant Greninja from, I think it's V-Star Universe. Super nice card. I love Radiant Greninja. This is definitely one of my wife's favorite Pokemon and favorite shinies. If she had a starter to choose, it would definitely be a Froakie, and she would prefer a shiny over any. She's a shiny hunter, loves all her shinies, and if the shiny is like the same type, I feel like they really did some of the Pokemon wrong when they just basically lightened the colors for some of them. Like Flareon, let's go back to evolutions. Flareon, poor Flareon, like literally every evolution is a different color or has a different aspect of color to them. And like, you get Flareon, and if you set them side by side, you're squinting and you're trying to see what makes it different. That's not what a shiny should be. Personally, that's just me. Let me know what you guys think below. Comment below. Let me hear your guys' favorite shinies. I think one of my favorites is definitely Radiant Steelix and Shiny Steelix. That's one of my favorites. And then, of course, you can't go wrong with Shiny Rayquaza. He's awesome. So this is definitely an awesome card. Next, we have Gyarados VMAX. Love this card. I love me a Gary. Gyarados is so cool. I love Gyarados. I wish we had a shiny version of this guy. This was super fun. I believe this is from Blue Sky Stream, Japanese version. And then next we have another card from VMAX Climax. This is Eternatus VMAX. I love this VMAX. It's super cool. I think Eternatus is a super fun Pokemon. I just think it's super crazy that the VMAX version of this becomes like a demon hand that is also a bunch of heads of dragons from the original Eternatus. It's just crazy. This thing is awesome. Super cool Pokemon, super cool aspect. All the Galarian Pokemon I think are super fun. I really do. I think Eternatus is super cool. I love that he goes from this guy to this massive thing in his Gigantamax form. But this one, and I'm gonna get a lot of flack for it, I know I am, is definitely who I think should be tied with Umbreon at top. It's Sylveon. Sylveon VMAX. This is another starter deck. I think it's starter deck 100. This card, I just think is so cool. This Sylveon VMAX is super awesome. I love Sylveon. I think that Sylveon should be on par with Umbreon. Whenever you play the game, Sylveon's definitely a fairy tank. And it's super fun that Sylveon and Umbreon are both tanks in their own rights whenever you use them in the game. Having a fairy like this, like in the Scarlet and Violet when you're Terra raiding, having a Sylveon with the Pixelate ability, it just makes it so easy. And it's an easy Pokemon to get in the game. So I love this. I love the color of the shiny. Everything that's in pink here is blue. So that's super nice. That's what I'm saying though, is like they did Flareon wrong when they made Flareon shiny. This one is just, it's so nice. I love this card. Next we have a Pikachu VMAX. We can't go wrong without having a Chonkachu, guys. I love me a Chonkachu. I know everyone's gonna hate me again, but I really think that Pikachu is overrated. But at the same time, it's an icon of the entire series of Pokemon, whether it be TCG, the video games, the series. You can't not love this Pokemon. Like in Pokemon Go and all of the hats that they make this Pokemon wear, I'm just so tired of catching another Pikachu in Pokemon Go with a different hat. It drives me nuts. But all these Pikachu cards that they make and they keep making are epic. They get some good ones. This is a fun one. You can't go wrong with sleeving and grading a Pikachu. Speaking of, I'm going to be going through these cards. I want your guys' opinion. If you see a card that you think I should grade, I would love to get some of these graded just to see what they come back as. That way you guys have a rough idea of what you could be getting when you get a custom pack from Poke Collect. I think that would be super fun. I do have some cards here that I got from Poke Collect, not from the packs, but from Poke Collect, and we'll go over that at the end. And then here's our first V, and I think it's our only V that would actually be worth something, and of course it's a Charizard. You gotta sleeve your Zards, man. This card is awesome. This Charizard is from Crown Zenith. It's just a Charizard V. Now if you were to grade this, and it grades at a 10, this would be a $50 card, if it graded at a 10. Right now it's anywhere between $1 to $2, so as a raw card. And then this one's my favorite. I love Toxtricity. I was so excited to pull this card. This card is awesome. I just can't get enough of Toxtricity. He is super cool. How can you go wrong? He's got his low-key and his amp form, and I love that his VMAX Gigantamax evolution has both different types, both different forms within his Gigantamax form. It's super cool, such a cool card, such a cool concept, Pokemon. Definitely very creative. Again, let me know what your guys' favorite cards are and my favorite hits. Would love to hear that. And then, one of my favorites, we got Scizor VMAX. I love Scizor. He is such a cool Pokemon. This one is from Darkness Ablaze. He just looks so awesome. Like, the texture on this card is insane. So nice. I love this card. This card is so cool. So this is a Volcarona, and it's a reverse holo, okay? So it looks like a full art, but it's from Ancient Origins. I love the way they did this card. So you can see that it's only foiled here and in the name. So cool. I thought this card was awesome. And I know that it's not worth that much at all. I just think it's one of the coolest cards that I pulled. I really do. It looks like a full art compared to most other cards. It doesn't even have, like, if you go back to this Absol, it doesn't have that box, that border around it. It's literally just the Pokemon in the middle with this artwork. It's so pretty. That is such a cool card. Such a cool card. But let's move on. I really want to get into my first Givy. So first and foremost, thank all of you for watching and just being there with me through this adventure and journey. I truly appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and commenting. Let me know through my favorite hits which ones you think I should get graded, and if I was incorrect in any of the numbers that I had given you guys. I'm here to learn. I love Pokemon. I love Pokemon cards, obviously. I'm going to talk about the games and Pogo. It's just a part of my life and my wife's life and my son's life. He sleeps with his Pikachu. It's not Pikachu. It's a Pikachu. He loves his Pikachu. So I love that. But let's get back to the Givy. So I want to say a special shout out. I put the winner in the Givy down below in the description. Please, please, please give a shout out to Fighting for Last 779. Thank you so much for commenting, liking, and subscribing. Thank you so much for following me. I am so appreciative of you. If you could please take a picture, a screenshot of your profile name in YouTube, send it to me in the email down below so I know that it's you. Send me your comment as a screenshot as well, and then also send me your address information via email. So hit me up, let me know. I need to verify that it's you. That would be great. Thank you so much. I hearted your comment, so I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Fighting for Last 779. Now I'm sure you're wanting to know what cards you got. So the first card you're gonna recognize because you said it was your favorite card and that you're biased. I'm gonna give you this Umbreon VMAX. It was the most expensive card that I pulled, but Pokemon community is all about giving out. So thank you so much, really appreciate you. And then going on, I wanted to try and give you as many different types of cards that I could get. So moving on, I want to give you one of my other favorites, a Mewtwo V-Star Japanese from Pogo. So this card's super fun. So now you have a VMAX, a V-Star, and then the other one I wanted to give you was Radiant Greninja. I think this card is super cool, super fun, and of course it's definitely one of my favorite Radiants that we pulled. So I wanted to get you different types of cards. So first I'm gonna go with a Black Star promo card. Jangmo-O. This card is awesome. You can't go wrong with this card. And then I love the typing of this Pokemon. It's an Alolan Pokemon. It being a fire dragon I think is super cool. I always thought it was funny when it has the O at the end of each of their evolutions. It's such a nice card. Check out that foil. It looks so nice. Super sweet. So we're gonna give you that. Next, I'm going to give you this Thievul alternate art. You can't go wrong with an alternate art. This is from Crown Zenith. Gotta love your Galarian Galleries. This is such a fun card. I think it's so cool. I think this card is so nice. The artwork is amazing. It's only a few colors. And then the foil itself is just so nice. I think Thievul is such a cool Pokemon. I guess I'm just biased with the Galarian Pokemon. The Hisuian and Galarians, they did so good. Scarlet and Violet, they did but Galarian and Hisuian, they did really good on. I love this card. Hope you love it too. Then last but not least, I realized that this was another Black Star promo. I didn't at the beginning, but this is a Lycanroc GX. This was one of my favorite GXs that I pulled. It shined unlike any of the other cards, and now I know why. It's another Black Star promo. So I hope you're okay with getting a Lycanroc GX. I just wanted to get you an older GX so that you had a GX within these cards. And there you have it. Those cards I'm gonna get to you. Please email me as soon as you can. I'd really appreciate you. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace!